Yes, guys, welcome again to Handhelds. We got an unboxing for the Powkiddy X17 today. Huge thanks out to Banggood for sending this one out to me as a sample review. So we're going to take a quick look at this device. Just gonna quick rundown on specs so you all know it's an Android device. It's the model X17. The screen is a 7-inch 1024 by 600 IPS screen, as it says here. CPU has a Cortex A53 running at 1.3 gigahertz. ARM processor. GPU is a Mali T720 MP2, I believe. We got 2 gigs of RAM, DDR3. Internal memory is 32 gigabytes eMMC. That's storage built onto the actual main board. And then you got external micro SD card also, and a 4000 milliamp battery to power the device. So let's take a quick look around the box. 7-inch large screen, support for TV connection, I believe that's HDMI out. Support for Wi-Fi connection. Nothing on the side there. Built-in simulator, multi-language switching. Actually on the box it does say a 5000 milliamp battery on here, so maybe they did change the specs. I will double check on that. Nothing on that side. We have some markings on the back here. I believe this is just the company where it's manufactured. Powkiddy, obviously, and the model number right there, X17. This I'm not too sure, but I presume it's just the same in Chinese and English. So let's go ahead and unbox it. I've not opened this yet. I have broke the seal, but not dug inside and seen what's on here. It's just going to be a quick unbox today, guys. I will be doing some gameplay videos a bit later on. Let's just take the device out. It's quite a big device, judging by that. So let's see what we get in the box. Not much, to be honest, but I presume this is the usual Type-C. Let's just confirm that. Yeah, so it's not a Type-C, so I presume that's the power cable, proprietary power cable there. Looks like the Android Go Advanced, quite similar. And then the USB, so you might not want to lose this cable if you have one of these devices. I'm pretty sure these cables you can get on eBay or somewhere else quite easily. What do we have here? Probably a quality pass certificate there. You have the manual in the box as well. I won't go ahead and bore you guys with the manual, but I presume there is English. Yes, there is. Just showing you the functions of the device. So let's get that out the way and have a look at the actual device itself. So, whoa, it's quite big. It is big. So let's have a look at the controls. Control feels quite good, actually. Quite firm, very firm actually. The usual switch style analog here. Volume up and down. You got start and select here, and power button, I believe. Let's power it up. If there's any power in it. Yes, there is. Let's just rip this off, guys. Yeah, so you can see there's a power button here and a button that says G. I'm not too sure. We'll soon find out what that is. Let's take a quick look at the back of the device while it's powering up. I believe these are speakers here, or vents. It's got a marking with the model number X17 and 5 volts, 1 amp, which should be the power source. Powkiddy sign there. Your screw holes here. It feels quite light. It's not all that heavy, to be honest. Let's have a look at the top here. So I believe these are the USB ports for controllers that you can actually plug in and play. I didn't get any controllers with the device, but I believe that is a USB for the controller, or maybe you can put a storage device in there as well. That's your HDMI cable right there. Your headphone jack, 3.5mm as usual. Trans flash card, I don't think we have one in here. Nope, doesn't look like there's one in there. That's your micro SD card slot. The cable I was talking about, the proprietary cable, that is the input for that. It also takes a USB, micro USB, I believe, just there. And there is the second USB port. Like I was saying, I've seen this device advertised with 2 controllers that actually plug into these ports here. Here's your R1 here, R2, and L1 and L2. So that's pretty not too bad. Let's see if its power's on. There you go. So this is the screen, the main screen. Let's just place it down here so we can get a better view. There you go. And we just have a look at the controls. So that's basic navigation. There you go. And I believe this will scroll. So I see there's a PSP emulator here. Let's see if we can get into the settings of the device. If it's going to let me into the settings. It's mostly in Chinese as well, so that's something I'm going to have to look into and try and change the language on the device. Like I say, I've only booted this up the first time, so I'm not too sure how to change the language. I'm going to have to dig into that and see what I can do. That will be the timing. Yes, language, I'll have to look into that, but that's basically it, guys. The screen does look a little bit washed out to me. I'm not too sure, but it looks like there's another screen protector on here. Yeah, there you go. You can see it right there, which may be washing the screen out. So maybe I'll take that out off a bit later as well. But overall, looking at it, I'm going to have to change the language, guys. So on my next video, I'll get a custom launcher probably on here with all English menus, and then I will do some gameplay videos. But looking at it, it's not a bad little device. It's got a pretty big screen. This feels just like a Switch analog stick. This D-pad I'm liking so far. It's very firm and it feels like it's, you know, I'm not too sure for shoot 'em ups, but certainly for other type of games. Your volume controls, power off, power on. This button, oh right, so this brings up the mapping to map your buttons to the hardware keys, I presume. And then start and select buttons are there as well. So I'll have a good play with that. The buttons here don't feel too bad, not too mushy. It's got quite a bit of play to it when you press them down. The back buttons, not too bad. So the bottom ones, the R2, R1 are clicky. You can feel them there. These are a bit more mushy, the R1 and R2. L1. They feel a bit mushy there, but still doable. So there you have it, guys. The Powkiddy X17. Sorry about I couldn't get it up in English, but I will have a look into it and get a custom launcher and get some gameplay videos. Let's see how this thing plays. But overall, holding it feels quite comfortable. It has that comfortable feeling and the slightly molded shape there to give you that comfortability. Controls, everything feels like it's in the right place. You know, the D-pad, the analog doesn't feel too bad, and I can perfectly reach all the shoulder buttons there, so that's pretty cool. And it's good to have these buttons down here as well for quick access when you need them. And you got the larger screen. I say I might take this screen protector off because I think it's making the screen look a bit washed out. I'll look into that. But there you go, guys. Let me know what you think of this device. Maybe what some of you have got it, and you can recommend some stuff to install on the device. Or pricing wise, I will put a link to where you can buy the device, link to Banggood. So if you're interested in the device, you can go ahead and purchase it, or you can wait for my next video, which I'll be showing some gameplay on the device. Just want to say another big shout out to Banggood. Thanks for sending this sample out. Hope you liked the video, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and take care. Bye.